Hey, what's going on, world? It's Gotmix.net. We're here live. Hey, our next podcast. This episode, we got Penny Hardaway, NBA legend, Orlando Magic. Google him. Go look at his highlights. You'll see how great he was. I compare him. His game was similar to Magic Johnson. He was like an athletic Magic Johnson, very special player. LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. LiAngelo Ball. That's correct. LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Kind of patterns his game after him. They play similar. But man, he was just ahead of his time, and injuries kind of got the best of him. But man, you go and check out his highlights. He's electric. He's dynamic. One of the best point guards. You could see he was really going down that path of being one of the greats of all time. But we're going to get into what Penny and what kind of advice he's given to the young people, what it took for him to get out of the neighborhood. Very special guy. We're going to hang on for our sponsors.
Live from Houston, Texas. Gotmix News presents The Mix Report, the podcast where you can stay in the mix with sports and entertainment news.
Yes, indeed. Hey, welcome back, folks. I'd like to talk with you all in the comments, find out what are some of your favorite moments watching Penny Hardaway. What do you remember most about his game? What did you like about him coming out of Memphis? And just do you believe that Penny Hardaway would have been a Hall of Famer if he wouldn't have gotten hurt? What's your take? Comment in the comment section here at Gotmix TV on YouTube. Share with a friend. We'd love feedback. We love information on how great do you think Penny would have been. Let's take a listen and see what Penny has to say.
Talk about, man, the mind that you had, man, being an athlete.
Well, the mind that I had when I was little, when you're growing up in the hood, in the neighborhood, is to try to get out, and unfortunately for me, my neighborhood was a basketball neighborhood. All we do is eat, sleep, and play basketball all day. And I just kind of honed my skills. And my mentality was I wanted to get out of this situation. And my dream was to make it to the NBA. And I never lost that focus. I know everybody can say I have a dream to make it to the NBA. But it was like God put something in me to feel that it was going to really happen for me. I can't describe it. It's just one of those things that you feel. And I had that feeling from when I was 7 years old all the way up. And then I got blessed to be able to live out my dream.
Man, that's great. The young man, he's going to ask you a series of questions.
Okay.
Penny, could you tell a young athlete who trying to be the next Penny, who trying to be the next college star in Memphis, who trying to be the next NBA star, what kind of advice can you give a young child?
Well, the advice that I would give a young guy that's trying to have is, live out a dream like I did to make it to the NBA, stay focused. You got to stay hungry, humble, and focused. You have to do that. I mean, it's just, you can't get sidetracked. You have to stay on your schedule. You have to hang around the right people. You can't do bad things, hang with bad people. You have to stay in school because school is going to help thrust you. That's number one. 2, college, because you got to go to college now. Get your education first, and then play basketball at the same time. It doesn't happen for everybody, so if you have to fall back on something, you have your education. I have my degree. A lot of the guys in the NBA, they went back to school and got their degree. So, you got to have it. So I would say to a young kid, stay focused, stay humble, stay hungry, but also get that education, man. That's so important. That's the main thing.
How could you explain to a young athlete who trying to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish, like from being an All-American high school like you was to being an NBA superstar like you were?
I think I would say take it day by day. Give yourself daily goals. Take it day by day. Don't just think that you're there and don't put the work in. We put a lot of work in. You gotta put work in. It wasn't any PlayStation, Xboxes, and all that back when we were coming up. It was straight sports. So now there's more distractions: Twitter, Facebook, the internet. So now they spend more time at home than they do in the gym. Be a gym rat, and then give yourself daily goals so that you can keep trying to achieve things every single day.
Penny, what separates a good player from an elite player like you were?
I would say the work ethic and the drive. I think if you ask Kobe Bryant, you ask Michael Jordan, the guys that had Magic Johnson, those guys that had that real drive. Not saying other guys don't, but those guys have amazing competitive nature. They just have that drive. That's what they would say. It's just the drive to want to be the best. I think that every day what makes a great player different from an okay player. The okay player just settles for what he has. He thinks, okay, I am where I am. I'm in the league. I'm okay. That great player drives every day to be better than everybody at his position and in the world. And I think that's what I did. My mentality was I wanted to be the best, and I worked tirelessly in the gym because I felt like somebody else was outworking me, and I didn't want to have that feeling. I was always in the gym trying to hone my skills. Yo, my name is Penny Hardaway. I'm a retired player now. I played in the NBA for 13 years. Right now I'm back in Memphis in the community working with kids, trying to help them live out their dream like I did, and just trying to be a blessing to others, man. And I just got mixed.
Man, it's amazing. It's amazing. Penny Hardaway, definitely a special athlete. Hey, remember, go check on YouTube, look up Penny Hardaway highlights. You get a chance to rate and check him out yourself. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. YouTube, Gotmix TV. Thanks for listening.
You've been listening to The Mix Report, keeping you in the mix with sports and entertainment. We hope you enjoyed listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, hook up with us on Twitter at Gotmix, on Instagram at Gotmix_net, and on Facebook at Gotmix News. Till next time, this is The Mix Report, signing off.